box. And we guarantee this show 100%. You get up top side, you're viewing it, you don't like what you see, simply turn around, come back down our stairs, see that young lady in the ticket box, she will gladly refund your money. We're not here to cheat the folks, we're here to thrill and entertain. You're not going to get up topside and see strings and wires or super glue on the tires. It's a real live flesh and blood daredevils, gas-powered motorcycles, all on the inside of the world's steepest race course. Now it sounds like the riders are all done warming up the machines on the inside. We'll bring them back on the outside. We'll give you that free demonstration out here on the Sportster. Keep in mind, out here it's done on the Sportster on the rollers. On the inside it's going to be done in this 1930 101 Indian Scout on a straight up and down board wall.
And we're going to give you that free outside demonstration I'm sure Josh told you all about. Keep in mind, folks, everything we show you out here is done on 3 steel rollers. When you go on the inside, you're going to see the same tricks and stunts we show you out here. Only in there it's going to be performed on the world's steepest race course. Whenever you're ready there, Smokey, go ahead, roll it over. Hey, watch it down here, folks. Free for you to see the tricks and stunts we do on the inside. Our show lasts 15 minutes in a length of time. For our first act to go up on the wall, you're going to be entertained by the gentleman you see riding the motorcycle, Daredevil Josh Marlin. Now Josh on the inside, he rides that 4-wheel racing go-kart. He performs an act we call the Slide for Life. You'll see him take his machine, he races it right around the tops of the arena walls. He comes so close, you can actually reach out and touch him as he comes whizzing by at speeds exceeding 35 to 40 miles an hour. Our second act to go up on the wall, you're going to see a 1957 Harley-Davidson Hummer. You're going to see our rider perform an act we call the Ever Dangerous Dips and Dives of Death. Then we're going to take that motorcycle, we're going to dip it right from the crash cable down to the floor, doing that twice with every one revolution around the arena walls, guaranteed to make you take a couple steps backward. That rides looks like she's coming right out at you. Our third act, that's what we're showing you out here in front, written by Don Daniels II. Now Don's going to be riding a 1930 Indian Scout, just like that, folks, without the use of the handlebars or the controls whatsoever. Now I ask you to keep in mind you're going to see him ride completely side saddle, 14 feet high alongside of the world's steepest race course. Act number 4, we're going to put 2 machines on the wall at the very same time. It's an act we call the California Pursuit Race. You're going to see their 2 tires miss each other by a mere fraction of an inch. Now we just opened up the gates, that magical gate. If you got your racing show tickets, make your way up top side. If you don't have tickets, we do have tickets on sale right down here in front. Just see Lisa, she'll be happy to help you. If you're any type of an adrenaline junkie, like anything that gets your heart pumping, well, we'll definitely give you a good old adrenaline rush. We'll get that heart pumping for a good 15 minutes in a length of time, then we'll
That's what it's all about. Thrills, chills, but no spills.
Before we start our show, we're going to have a couple of quick safety warnings. The first one, if you watch your hands on the cable there for your protection. We do hit the cable from time to time during the show. And the next one, the most important one. If you have a drink in your hand, there's a shelf right below the top of the wall that's on the wayside. We're going to keep your drinks down on the lower shelf. We ask you to do that because we don't want to drink accidentally fall inside and spill on a wall surface. That's why we ask you to put your beverages down. Thank you. Up first act, here we entertained by Josh. He does what we call the Slide for Life. When he's ready, watch him ride.
Oh, there he goes on the go-kart.
Josh, thanks you also. Next, you're going to be entertained by my beautiful wife, Daryl Sandra D. She's riding a 1957 Harley Davidson, and after called the Dips and Dabs of Death. Watch your hands on the cable, hold down all your beverages when she's ready. Watch her ride.
Thank you very much, everybody, and Sandra, thanks you also.
Now next you're going to be entertained by the gentleman you see who's been standing down here the entire time, Daredevil Don Daniels II. Now Don's going to be riding that 1930 Indian Scout in an act we call a freehand trick and acrobatic riding. But before we do send Donnie up on the wall, we would like to have your attention for just one moment. Now, some of you folks may have never seen our show before, therefore you might not be aware, I'm sure you can well understand, that there is a type of insurance company that supports riders of our profession. Now, because of that, the riders have created their own type of insurance. It is something we call the Riders Accident Fund, and it is supported by people just like yourselves who enjoy this type of entertainment. Now, this is a part of the show where it gets a little bit more interesting for you. We like to do something a little bit different, and we get you all upstairs involved. Now, how we go about doing that is we like to make Donnie here work for that donation. And what that means is we'll send Donnie up on the wall. We will have him personally take a donation right out of your fingertips. Now, if you would like to participate, help us out, and donate to our accident fund, all you have to do is you take your donation, you fold it in half the long ways, you extend your arm out, placing your elbow right on top of the cable you see surrounding the tops of the reading walls. Just like that, that is perfect. Elbow on the cable. Now it is perfectly safe, folks. I can make you a promise. Now I do promise you, at no time will your arm leave your body. All your limbs will stay attached. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Now you don't have to hold the donations out right away. You can actually pull them back for a couple minutes. We're going to let Donnie do a couple tricks first. We'll let him warm up a little bit. If you have any loose articles, please hold them down. If you have any beverages, put them on that shelf right in front of you. I'll tell you when to hold on the donations out. We do want to thank you all. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, everybody. Donnie, thanks you also. We do have one more act for you, the California Pursuit Race. But before we do that, we would like to take the time out to thank each and every one of you that did help and donate to our accident fund. It does come in handy from time to time, and we do greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody. We do have one more act of California Pursuit Race. We're going to put Donnie and Sandra up on the wall at the same time. It's very important in this act that you watch your hands on the cable. Please hold down all your beverages when they're ready. Watch them ride. Thank you also. That does complete our show. We hope y'all enjoyed it. When you guys are out and about, make sure you tell your friends what we got going on down here at the wall and death. Most importantly, make sure you guys all ride safe. Thank you very much, everybody.